What is up, everybody? This is Gemini 5280 here with Pinehurst-Salem International Airport update number 19. Here we got two new models in here. Kind of to put this together pretty quick here as I'm out of here, or I'm leaving back for college here tomorrow. So I figured I'd get this in before I head out so you guys can get some content. Next update will probably be March-ish, as soon as I get one out for you. I promise I'll do it. But without further ado, here's a very busy Pinehurst-Salem. I kind of had to rearrange my middle concourse here. I rearranged the B concourse for Denver and kind of forgot that I used it for the same mat for this airport. So it's a little bit differently laid out, if you didn't notice. So the taxiway over there and that area over there is a little bit tight, but still making it work, and worked out just fine for this one. But here we go. So first up on runways 9 or 27. We had a Delta A319 just arrived from San Francisco. Then rotating off the parallels, British Airways 747-400 headed to London Heathrow. Then just arrived in here is an Alaska Horizon Q400. Came in from Boise, Idaho. Over to our, what was the B concourse? The gates say C, but it's still technically B. This is the Great Lakes CMAT. We got a Delta 717 pushing back here for Reno. And then a Delta 717 at the gate headed to San Diego. Moving down this way, got a Delta 767-300 to Honolulu. Delta A319 pushing back for Jackson Hole. Air Canada A319 headed off to Toronto. Delta A330-200 to Seoul Incheon. ANA R2D2 787-9. This aircraft headed to Tokyo. And then at the end there is our Lufthansa A340-600 to Munich, Germany. On the taxiway here, coming in, we have a Southwest 737-800 from Denver and a JetBlue FDNY 320 coming in from Cancun. Over to our econ here, which is a little bit back just for some layout of the airport. You got A, B, C, D, E. That's just kind of how it worked out. First up's in American 767-300 to Miami. Empty American gate, followed by an American A321. Headed to JFK on the premium transcon service. American Eagle SkyWest CRJ 700 to Aspen. American A321, taxiing from Philadelphia. American A321 in the Allegheny colors. Sorry, A319 the Allegheny colors. I said that wrong the first time too. Headed to Boston. Got our empty wide-body gate where the 747 was. Taxiing behind that to JetBlue A320 Red Sox colors. Headed in from Long Beach. Hawaiian A321neo pulling in from Maui. Alaska A321neo Mortal Love. Headed out to Washington's Reagan National Airport. Empty Alaska gate here. American A319. Going to be heading off to somewhere. Give me 1 second to switch the paper around. Headed off to Vail Eagle. And then our American 777-200ER will be operating a flight to Hong Kong. On the taxiway here, we have our Alaska 737-800. Wow, those are backwards from the A321. Taxiing out to Maui. And then a United Express CRJ. Wow, I'm a mess. And a United Express operated by SkyWest E175 taxiing out to San Francisco. Promise I know what the planes are. Spirit A319, we're over on the D concourse now. Couple bus gates. I was trying to get GSC out, but it ended up being more important to get the update ready to go than have GSC, so there's very little in this one. But Spirit A319 headed to Los Angeles. Spirit A321 to Chicago. And we have a United 737-700 operating to Houston. Empty United gate. New model here, we have our United Star Alliance 757-200. It's a really nice model. Totally recommend it. This aircraft is going to be headed to Newark. Then a United A319 to Denver. And an empty JetBlue gate here, followed by a JetBlue A320 with sharklets. Headed off to Phoenix. Then another one with barcode tail headed to San Francisco. And another one with the barcode tail headed to Salt Lake City. Move over here into the alleyway. We got empty JetBlue gate, followed by JetBlue A320 and the high-rise tail. This one's headed to Orlando. And then a JetBlue A321 pulling into gate C1 from Boston. Over in the A concourse, we have the Delta A220-100, CS100 headed to Dallas-Fort Worth. The American Eagle Compass C175 headed to Sacramento. Then just pushing back here, it's our American 737-800. Pushing back to Los Angeles. Frontier A321 headed to Philadelphia. Empty Frontier gate. Frontier A320 headed to Denver. Allegiant A319 headed to Las Vegas. Delta A319 headed to Bozeman. Empty Delta Southwest gate here. And then Southwest Illinois 1 is going to be headed off to Dallas. All right, we're going to move back to our C-B concourse. Really B, but it says C. Got a Delta 737-900ER pushing back for Minneapolis-St. Paul. Delta 757-200 pushing or is headed to Orlando. Delta A321 just came in from Salt Lake City. Delta 757-300 headed to Atlanta. Delta 737-900ER, this is another new model here with a dog hair on it. Jeez. Get that fixed. There we go. Headed to Denver, Colorado. Empty Delta gate here. In Air France 787-9 Dreamliner headed to Paris. Delta 757-200 headed to Kona. And we got a Delta 757-200 in the SkyTeam colors headed off to Anchorage. And then a Delta Connection Compass E175 headed to Albuquerque. Back here on the taxiways, a Frontier A320, Betty the Bluebird, taxiing out for flight to Orlando. Then an American One World 737-800 headed to Las Vegas. Last two models here, pulling into the gate is a Delta CRJ 700 operated by SkyWest in from San Antonio, Texas. And then a Delta CRJ 700 operated by SkyWest headed out to Grand Junction. All right, that does conclude this airport update. I'd like to thank you so much for watching to the end here. Try to make it quick and hope you enjoyed it. It was pretty quickly put together, but then again, it's an update. So I hope you enjoyed it. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next update. Expect Denver here as soon as I'm back in Colorado. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys.